Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I am coming back at you today with another fabulous dumpster dive haul. It is not crazy big like some of them, but it is pretty good and has some good usable stuff, mostly food items. And we are getting into the good time to go food dumpster diving, so I'm excited for all of that coming up here in the next few months as well. But for right now, let's get into this haul. And we'll start right here on the ground. I actually can't remember if I've put this exact bag in one of my previous dumpster dive haul videos, but I don't think so because I think I found this very recently. I just can't remember. I find bags of returnables all the time. But like I just said, this is a bag of returnables like pop cans and seltzers, stuff like that. So I can take that back to the grocery store and get 10 cents for each of those cans. There's at least, I don't know, at least like two or three, more than $2. I'd say, I don't know, $3 to $5, something like that in there. So that's great. Keeping on the drink side of things, I have this box of, what is it? Diet green tea with ginseng. One of them is for sure, it's this one, punctured somewhere. Because when I got it, it was just leaking everywhere. That's why I put it in this bag, so it wouldn't just leak all over my car. But most of them are full. I'm assuming it's just the one that was punctured. And obviously these are good until 2023. So I've never had this, but I will definitely give it a try. And I'm assuming there's no sugar in it. Yeah, less than 1 gram of added sugar, so that's great. I'll see if I like that. Keeping with the drinks, I have 4 of these seltzer waters. I actually have 5. One of them is half drinking in my fridge. And I have a full case of the LaCroix Cherry Lime and then a full case of bubbly cherry. I do like cherry flavored and cherry lime flavored things. Those are for sure like one of the best flavorings. However, I do not like seltzer water or sparkling water whatsoever. However, I'm on a big money saving kick right now. So instead of buying pop, I'm trying to use these and then put like Crystal Light or Mio in them to kind of flavor them up. They're good. It just doesn't satisfy my craving for Coke Zero like I wish it would, but you know, it's free. So I will happily use it and keep it from being wasted. So I think that's all of our drink items. And then I have 2 bags. I never buy bags for 2 reasons. The first reason is obviously because I find them in the dumpster. So why buy them if I find them? This one's brand new. Nothing wrong with that at all. I think it had something spilled on it. 100 zipper sandwich-sized bags, and this one is ripped a little bit, but I don't think anything was able to come out of there. That is 30 zipper freezer-sized gallon-sized bags, so those are great. And the other reason I don't buy bags is because I don't use them very often. I have a whole shelf drawer filled with bags that I have found dumpster diving. I just don't utilize them much. I try to not use, you know, these little single waste plastics if I don't have to. But it was already thrown out, so I don't feel guilty when I do use them. Over here from Aldi, I have 1, 2, 3 of these multigrain with flax flatbread, and then 1 of the original. I used 1 of these ones already, so I'm going to keep this one out and then freeze the rest so they're good for quite a while. The date on them was 9/25, but they, like I said, will be good for quite a while. Yes, great. Here I have a box of Honey Graham cereal. Obviously the box is crushed, but the bag inside is sealed, and those will be great. Next, here I have a whole mountain of snacks. These actually came from the dollar store, and I have not tried these yet. But I don't know why they were thrown out because I actually just looked at this Best By date, and that's a whole year away. And I know people don't care. Oh, well, some do, but a lot of people tell me, they're like, yo, you don't even have to say the Best By date. But it's just, in cases like this, it's like, why are they wasted in the first place? You know what I mean? When the stores do go by the Best By dates, and those have over a year. So, well, not over a year, but almost a year. Anyways, some people like to see the Best By dates. I have a whole bunch of these apple cinnamon baked puffs, and then some cheddar sour cream puffs, which sound tastier than those ones to me. So a lot of the cheddar sour cream, which is great. And then I have just one bag of these veggie chips with sea salt, still from the dollar store. Last thing from the dollar store is, again, another bag of tortilla chips. And that all came from the same spot. This is not from dumpster diving, but it is from a fabulous watcher, subscriber who sent me this to my P.O. box, which is still open. I will link that down in my bio, which I try to do. But this is from my from the video that I did where I showed you guys how I canned some things. And a lot of people commented, including this person, saying that lentils they didn't have a proven safe recipe to can, which I just assumed lentils were beans. So I followed the dried beans canning thing that I have in my little canning book, which is also USDA safe. But lentils are not beans, which I have since found out. So they don't have a proven safe recipe. But this book is going to be great, full of lots of recipes and how to safely can them and everything. So thank you so much for this. I will definitely use this. I really appreciate this because this is a very nice book. 2020, that was a year ago. Great. Thank you so much. I will definitely use it. And I'm sure I will show some of the recipes that I can and make using dumpster dive finds. So thank you again. And then finishing up over here with some fresh foods. I have bananas. These ones I've had for a while, obviously, and then these ones I found just yesterday. I always find bananas. Even if it's not in the video, just know that I have found bananas. They're just a never-ending waste food, unfortunately, and there's so many uses for them, and I just love them. So these ones are going to be frozen and will be used for milkshakes and smoothies and then oatmeal and stuff, and then these ones I'll just keep and eat while I can until they start looking like these ones and freeze those. Then I have a bag of onions, which again is great, a staple. I always find onions. I never purchase them because they're always thrown away. So these I will use in recipes and breakfasts and stuff, and those will be tasty. And then in this bag I have 3 peaches, which I'm going to eat some for breakfast tomorrow, and then a bag of apples. Again, especially this time of the year, apples are just thrown out nonstop. It's just look in the dumpster and there's a bag of apples. So I took one. And I know for a fact that somebody had been in this dumpster as well, so hopefully they took some more apples. Because I had made one stop before work, and I didn't have time to really dig around, but when I had went back after work, some of the things had been moved and taken, so hopefully they took some apples. And then the last part of my haul is just a mountain of bell peppers. I have 3 packs of 3, so 9 bell peppers in here. Here's one straggler, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 15 bell peppers in here. Most of them are this little pack of red, orange, and yellow, but some of them are green, and this one's really nice, and then I have, just a good variety. So those, I'm not a huge bell pepper fanatic, actually. I don't really like them, but I do use them in my breakfasts because they're good for me, so I'll chop them up and freeze them and use them in my little breakfast that I make quite frequently. But these dang fruit flies have been coming in with my bananas, so I need to combat that. So that is very unfortunate. Oh, I also found 3 mums in the Aldi dumpster. And I know a lot of people have been finding mums. One of them, I'm not sure if it's going to make it. It's purpley, and then I have 2 yellow ones, which are great. But those are outside, so I'm not going to show you those. So that's really it for the haul. I think my next video, and I have so many new subscribers who I don't even know if they're going to watch these dumpster diving videos. They came from my home tour. But my next video, I think, if not next, it's soon because I finally have it ready, is going to be my before and after pictures and videos from my house. So far I've only put out, the original walkthrough and then after videos, but I'm going to do the before and after in the same video for the first time, which people have been asking, and I'm excited to show you guys how drastic the differences are. But so keep an eye out for that. Should be coming out in the next week or so, I think. So I think that's all. I think that's it. That's my haul for the day. Nothing crazy, but definitely some good usable things. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam, and I will be back soon with more dumpster diving and home-related videos. Thank you.